All right, so things start getting a little freaky here. What we're talking about next is OWL, which is bizarre enough because you call it OWL, but it's actually a web ontology language. And there are going to be some links down below for you to read more about it. What you need to know going into it is semantics is like the rules for how you use words. And kind of parsing the meaning a little bit. The ontology is how all the words fit together. So now that we know a little bit about HTML, which is how browsers how computers relate to each other using a browser, the next step is that the HTML just displays what it's told. The next step is OWL. What if instead of displaying exactly this color or that, the web could display ideas instead of literal meanings, but display ideas, or start pulling various things together. So if we do, as an example, if we go to Google and we do a search for in-car GPS device, we're getting 58 million results. An example of an OWL-based search engine would be something that Google's playing around with called Google Squared, where it takes a category and you build a bunch and it pulls all sorts of information in and pulls it all together in one place so you can look at it. Now, we're not going to take the time to do that. We're going to skip ahead to the one that's already prepared for us. So unfortunately, Google Squared is going away. They just announced it a couple days ago. But we can still use it for this example. How instead of those 53 million results, now using OWL-like technology, we can see how it's pulling all of these results that are a lot more, give us a lot more information than just the 53 million results we had here for the in-car GPS device. Use the same term, but we can add all this information in here. So let's, I could also add the industry, and it's going to start filling in all of those as they relate to these other columns that I have. And that's where the OWL, the web ontology language, comes together. It's pulling not just literally the words that you typed in, but adding all this other data to it. Next up is the semantic web, which kicks it up even another notch.